First video today, I will be doing my unboxing video of the things that I have bought from Taobao during their November 11/11 sale. And I'm really very excited to share with you what I have bought. Okay, next up. Oh, this feels like books. So for this time, right, I actually consolidate some mass order for books with my friends. That because Chinese books, to be honest, is not very easy to find in Singapore, and that many online shops they actually charge a premium when you buy Chinese books, or even there's some Chinese books that doesn't really spark interest. But even when you look at it, that when you see the books, you don't even feel like reading it. So I decided to get some really high-ranking Chinese books on Taobao, and let's see. Oh, these are 我和妈妈贪心的小绵羊，数一数亲了几下。So yeah, as I mentioned, right, all the hardcover books, they always plastic wrapped it. So it really helps, to minimize like the dents or like the corners from getting chipped. But this paper book, I mean, it still look very good. The edges are not dented, because like the packaging, right, has bubble wrap. Next, these are small books. Check the books during the shipping process. I think like book reading culture is just so strong in all these Chinese countries that they really inculcate reading to children at such a young age that just get them interested in like literacy, reading rather than always on the phone. Look, they have it so nicely wrapped up, like with layers. Another layer of bubble wrap. Wow. Yeah, so I got this set of books, right, from this Chinese author that she apparently won some prize in Italy for her illustration and for the story, and that I really like the story behind her series, and decided to buy this set. Potential for gifting, or even just for my son to read and really get an interest in reading Chinese books. Next up, this one I think it's clothes. Yeah, so my son is starting to outgrow all his pajamas. His long sleeve onesie, which is this kind. So I've seen a lot on Taobao, and rarely I can find that is for size 100, because he is not a very like still sleeper. He always toss and turn around, and that if I get him a two-piece pajamas, by the middle of the night his stomach will be exposed. So I've been trying to find a size 100 onesie pajamas for him, and I'm happy that I managed to find on Taobao. And to be honest, they say it's 出口日本, which means export to Japan. So I have seen all these packaging in Japan departmental store, like really in Tokyo, and that I don't think that the quality will be compromised because I ship from Taobao. Because the previous time during 10/10, I also buy the same set of PJs. I mean, normal clothes for my son, and I'm really very happy with the quality, and it is not inferior to Uniqlo. So I will highly recommend, and to just keep an open mind to shop on Taobao for children clothes. And I will do a review on this the material after this. Oh, this is for me. It's a Lululemon inspired yoga pants. So what I did is that I bought before, and like the quality was really good. It was really smooth and it's not hot. And I really suspect they are from the same factory as Lululemon, because I really don't think there's much difference. So can't wait to use it and share my review. Okay, so the thing about Taobao is that, even with this sticker, right, they don't tell you what is it. So it's really a Pandora box wherever you open and be surprised at what is inside. So I really have to be very careful when using the pen knife to open, because I don't want to be accidentally cut through the items. That will be horror. Oh, this is Matty toys again. So there was a period of time when he is really into his daddy's toolbox, like screwdriver, hammer, boys be boys, right? So I decided to get, Bosch. It's supposed to be really a legit collaboration between this German toy company Klein and also Bosch. So this set is the saw, hammer, and the screwdriver set. So feels heavy. It's not the cheapo plastic, very light kind. Not bad. This one is another set that we might be thinking of gifting to his friends. Okay, so it's a bit dusty. I don't know why. The packaging is really old though. I don't know whether is it because it's really their clearing stock and that they are really they put it there for many years. They say how many years, the date of manufacturing. No, they didn't. According to the packaging, it really says so for the Europe distributor in Germany. So it's really legit Bosch toys. Okay, so this set is hammer, saw, and a spanner, which is different from the previous set, which is saw, hammer, and screwdriver. So it's a screwdriver and a spanner that is the difference. I will let Matthew choose which one he wants to give to his friends. I'm not sure, maybe he wants to keep both, but I will teach him how to share. Next item. Oh, this feels really heavy. But I wonder. Oh, this one is another set of books that I got for my friends. Okay, so the thing is about sound books, books that you can press and then you make sound. That they're really very expensive in Singapore. Really expensive. They can set you back about $30 to $40 just to buy a sound book. And then for Taobao, right, ever since we buy from the first time for my friend, that we are really happy with how the quality is and how we are really happy. So we gotten these books on teaching the kids on emotions. Was really thick, and then I tell you already, the quality is really good. You see, the plastic wrap is so nice, and the books really don't come dented, and they really make sure that the packaging, right, they really protects the book. You can go through feng shui yu da, Okay, so this book is the sound book by my friend got, and this is really the Chimelong Safari Park and Doors book. So I think they really record the sound from the real zoo and then make it into a sound book, and I think my friend will love it. Yeah, so this particular publisher, Le Chu, they have a lot of Chinese books that are very good quality and award-winning, and every time we just go to this Tmall, this shop on Tmall, which is the Taobao shopping mall, and then we just look for this publisher, and then we will just look for good quality books like this, that high reviews, high sales volume, and just cut it out and bring it to Singapore and just to see how is it. So far looking not bad, then it should be a very engaging book. We'll do a detailed review on it next time. I think it's another book. The past few times that I buy from Taobao, I have been stocking out on Chinese books because my boy is also starting school, and my friend's daughter is also getting more interest in Chinese. So she really wants to let her daughter and her son be more immersed in Chinese reading, because English is the default language in Singapore, and we really hope that by exposing them to Chinese, it will really just help them when they go primary school, that they are not afraid or have fear of the language. Okay, whoa! This is the sound book by Eric Carle. Looks really nice. Very nicely packed. So I love the illustration. It's just so engaging for the children. And then with the sound, I think it's really a bonus. Bee, sun, fox, seahorse, bee, eagle, whale. 大朋友小朋友 Next. Okay, this feels like another set of books. So we didn't order this though. I think it's free. That's why I was a bit shocked. Yeah, this is another set of Eric Carle mini books that my friend wants to get for her baby boy. So it's very small, so it's good for the tiny little hands, and that it comes with a nice carrier bag for the little books, good for storing. And then I got another Eric Carle sound book for my boy, that he's really into insects and garden and flowers and plants recently. So I really want to continue to nurture him in terms of nature. And so far, really good quality, because this comes with a magnifying glass. So cute. And the good thing about buying from Taobao, Tmall for soundbook is that they always give you batteries and a mini screwdriver. So thoughtful, right? So you can just this one I think it's just the sound, so I can change the battery of the magnifying glass. Another awesome set of books.